After more than 80 years of speculation, lost clues, and heartbreaking uncertainty, a stunning revelation has emerged that could finally provide closure to one of the most enduring aviation mysteries of all time: the disappearance of Amelia Earhart. A newly recovered transmission, believed to be her final desperate message before vanishing, has surfaced and is sending shockwaves through the historical and aviation communities. On July 2, 1937, Earhart, the fearless pioneer who became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, disappeared, alongside her navigator Fred Noonan during an ambitious attempt to fly around the globe. The last official contact placed them near the remote Howland Island in the Pacific Ocean. Despite a massive search effort by the U.S. Navy and Coast Guard, no trace was ever found. For decades, theories swirled. Did she crash and sink? Was she captured? Did she survive as a castaway? Now, a long-lost shortwave radio recording, once thought to be irrelevant and tucked away in an amateur operator's private collection, has been digitally restored by researchers from Purdue University, the same institution where Earhart was a visiting faculty member. The voice captured in the grainy, crackling audio is faint but unmistakably Earhart's: urgent, distressed, and heartbreakingly human. "This is Amelia Earhart, ... We are on a reef. Plane damaged, ... Did he help immediately? Coordinates unknown." Her words, though partially lost to static, paint a vivid picture of survival, not an instant crash, but a desperate attempt to signal for rescue. This message, experts say, likely originated from Nikumaroro Island, formerly Gardner Island, lending weight to long-held theories supported by anecdotal reports and pieces of aircraft debris found there over the years. The implication is devastating yet illuminating. Earhart and Noonan may have survived the crash, only to be stranded, sending out distress calls that were tragically misunderstood or ignored. The recovered message also brings into sharper focus the early distress signals picked up by amateur radio operators shortly after the disappearance, many of which were dismissed as hoaxes or misinterpretations at the time. With the new evidence, those signals gain renewed credibility. This moment has reignited the public's fascination with Earhart's story, casting her final hours not as an unsolvable vanishing act but as a preventable tragedy rooted in communication failure. Experts continue to analyze the recording, hoping to authenticate it further and match it with historical logs from 1937. Still, the emotional impact is immediate. It offers a humanizing glimpse into the end of a fearless aviator's journey, a woman who dared to push the limits of what was possible and, in her final moments, remained determined to be heard. This discovery could finally shift the narrative from endless speculation to a clearer, more compassionate understanding of what really happened. As this new chapter unfolds, the world watches closely, reminded once again of the courage, vulnerability, and lasting legacy of Amelia Earhart.